KS Heating and Air, the team ensuring your comfort.
It's the Weather Xtreme video. This is the afternoon edition. This is for Monday, the 13th of January. Alabama's weather will stay mild, unsettled through midweek, maybe a little drier by Thursday and Friday. Next week, though, looking colder. Check things out. There's the upper air look across the country. Got a broad southwest flow aloft. Typically, when you see that, the weather is fairly wet. Visible satellite view, most of the state socked in with clouds. And underneath those clouds, we've got some rain falling. Roughly over the southern half of the state, some thunder involved, nothing severe. Rain is fairly extensive over South Mississippi as well. Feels pretty good. Temperatures are in the 60s in most spots, although we got upper 50s in the Tennessee Valley. Huntsville 59, Birmingham 69. Around the nation, again, it's very cold up north and especially across the line up in Canada. But again, the upper winds will really not allow that to affect us soon. But next week, the weather should trend colder. There's our watch warning map. We note still some dense fog advisories down in southwest Alabama, a flash flood watch for northern Georgia, and a bunch of winter weather issues back in the northwestern states. Here's the severe weather outlook for the rest of today and tonight. Got a marginal risk for the coastal region of the Carolinas. And around here, got a marginal risk north of a line from near Aliceville to about Blunt Springs and Scottsboro. The area is in darker green. There could be a few storms with hail tonight, but the overall threat is low. And pretty much the same thing tomorrow. Got a marginal risk of severe storms basically north of US 80. And the main issue could be hail, maybe gusty winds, but it's not really a major threat. Day 3, which is Wednesday, and the chance of thunder, no severe weather expected. Precipitation for the next 7 days. The east is still fairly wet. Alabama's rain amounts between 1 and 2 inches for the north, under 1 inch for the south. So model fans, let's go. Here's the GFS. This is the 12Z run, valid tomorrow at 4. Troughing in the west, still got heights above average here. A stall frontal boundary nearby, and we'll have kind of a cloudy day. There'll be some rain at times. Don't think it rains all day. Temperatures will be in the 50s up in the Tennessee Valley, 60s for the rest of the state. This is the high-res NAM at 5 o'clock tomorrow, showing the better chance of showers over the northern part of the state. And understand now, the air is going to get really unstable here. These instability values tomorrow are greater than the instability values we had this past Saturday when we had the widespread severe weather event, but there's not much dynamic forcing. This is the storm relative helicity. Those values are very low. And again, with the lack of forcing, we don't expect anything other than maybe a few storms with hail and gusty winds. No tornado threat. This is Wednesday, the front lifting slowly northward. Again, mild, chance of showers, maybe some thunder. Don't think it rains all day. But Thursday, get a little push of cooler air in here. The better chance of showers shifting down into South Alabama. That's a 1,044 millibar high near Minneapolis-St. Paul. I would suggest highs probably dropping in the 50s for the northern third of the state. Still probably a lot of clouds around. And then Friday, we've got a new storm system forming to the west. That's a nasty-looking winter storm there with ice around St. Louis. A lot of snow from Minneapolis, St. Paul, Chicago, Indianapolis. And for us, if this verifies, Friday would be a mostly dry day. Again, mostly cloudy. There could be a shower, but Thursday and Friday looking relatively quiet. And then on Saturday, that surface low moves over to a point near Erie with a trailing front down to Memphis. Big winter storm there for the northeastern states. That'll be a high-impact event for New York City and Boston, probably, Philadelphia. Maybe some ice or sleet down toward Washington, D.C. and Baltimore. And for us, we'll have certainly a chance of showers and storms, but no severe weather. There's hardly any instability, and again, the main dynamics are well to the north. We will not be on the air all day Saturday this weekend with that. And then Sunday, we're colder and drier. Daytime highs could easily drop into the 50s. Monday of next week, ridging developing in the west, troughing developing in the east, and that looks kind of chilly and dry. We'll probably be below freezing to start the day with a high in the upper 40s or low 50s. We'll go out 10 days. This is Thursday of next week, troughing trying to develop to the west, but we've seen all kind of looks out here. But again, the message is that next week's going to be colder. We're not going to have this very mild air around, which is good. No severe weather problems with that if that system comes in like that. Rain for Birmingham for the next 5 days off the European ensemble. The mean, about 2.5 inches. And yeah, you can see the trend down. We could see some 70s in here tomorrow and Wednesday, and then by the early part of next week, upper 40s and low 50s, which is below average. Speaking of below average, this is the outlook from the CPC for the 21st through the 27th. Much of the country, including the eastern and southern states, below average. Like we've been saying, winter is far from over. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video this afternoon. We'll have notes on the blog. Next video here by 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. You can catch us this evening on ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening, and God bless.
Never wait for hot water again with a tankless water heater from Plumbing Experts. Tankless water heaters are easy, convenient, and now more affordable with a no-interest financing for up to 18 months. Stop with the cold showers and wasted water and call Plumbing Experts today.